Hello and good day. What are the challenges that can come up when you start a project? Now, this could be, something very vital because we keep facing challenges in projects and project management. So, the first challenge I would say is that managing people, about managing people. Now, managing people requires experience, right? This is not something we are taught in our technical education. We don't learn soft skills in technical education, but this is picked up over a period of time. So that's why we look for a project management who's got experience, maybe 15, 20 years experience. Now, is it possible to learn this skill? Yes, of course. You can learn a coach approach to handling and managing project teams. Now, what's a coach approach? A coach approach is where you don't jump to a conclusion when somebody is asking you, what should I do? Rather, you ask that person, how can I help you? What do you want from me? This is the basic premise of a coach approach, asking questions and getting it answered by the team itself, rather than you jumping out and giving the answer or the solution or the plan or the next step or whatever, right? So this is the first point. The second point is scope management. Can you manage the scope such that the project doesn't go into scope creep? Very important, but because scope creep is like a serpent. It can bite you and destroy you. So how do you do that? Well, the best way of managing scope is to have a very good WBS, which is made collaboratively with the entire team sitting together and discussing each item of the scope and then creating a WBS which has got 100% scope at every level. At every level, it will have 100% scope of the level above. So this is the second step. The third point I would like to make is about constraints and impediments. Now, your project can start well and continue to do well if you have analyzed what are the constraints or impediments that can come up, and also you take the effort to prepare responses to these and be ready with them to apply if and when they happen. Now, can you do that? Well, if you do that, your project is under control. So, these three are the important aspects that should be considered when you start a project. Thank you. See you again.